In this particular argument, I'm a swing player. I'm fortunate to work with a local company that has a national presence, and we happen to specialize in just this type of work. But to be frank, the land group is also the enemy. We also do large master plan communities in the suburbs. And again, as Tom and I were talking before, one of the reasons that occurs is because it's cheaper and easier. And I think the last 2 years have demonstrated that the world has changed, and there will be both challenges and opportunities in that changing world. But before we get carried away and think that we're the first guys to ever have to go through this, our particular community is Rockport Square. It's the redevelopment of a former car dealership cluster in the Eastgate area of Lakewood, which, as Tom said, has a history. If you want to talk about the challenges of redevelopment, as you can see from this picture, the infrastructure that we're working on was not original to the model. The city was built and then the infrastructure was put in, and now we're dealing with 50, 60, 70-year-old infrastructure. Always a challenge and certainly not cheap. And unfortunately, you know, this is a perfect example of, if you follow the trends long enough, they will come back around, because the big argument nationally and locally is, you know, how do you fully utilize transit? Lakewood was a city built around transit, which now unfortunately results in a complete lack of parking. So good and bad with everything. As you can see,